Welcome to partialarc.com. Don't do that.
Previously, on Friday Night Quests. After discovering a group of archaeologists had been captured, our heroes fought a demon that burst forth from a hostage and took down a mechanical dragon. But their work isn't done yet.
Okay, so I start to go up to him, and then I remember that I'm in a lot of pain, so I start running back and forth through my little goat guy.
Healing spirit?
Yeah.
All right,
I like goat guy better.
Anyone who wants can...
I'll go through it.
Because you can make the healing spirit look like anything, right?
Yeah, it's a little goat with wings.
Every time we go through
nice.
it, we get
Now,
6?
Well, technically...
No, the D6.
That's what I meant, D6.
I'll roll. Now, technically, the first round, it was used for regular purposes, so you only get 18 d6.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
So
Okay.
only heal 63 hit points again. Same result.
Damn. Only 63.
Wait, so we each get... Wait.
Anyone who's hurt can run through that and
Okay.
heal up to 63.
Okay, great.
I love this broken little goat man.
Cool. All right. Full health for me.
Can we take a short rest so I can get my chi back?
Yeah, I can do a short rest.
I'd like to take a short rest as well, get my inspiration
How
back.
Quatra got his chi back.
Mm-hmm. That's a famous novel.
Short rest.
So before you short rest, I assume you want to investigate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd like to investigate it.
I want to look at it
Oh,
too.
yeah, I want to...
I'll
Go
rest
on.
inside
Before
of
the short rest?
I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
It might have a bomb or something.
As you're examining it, you're feeling that it seems like it's leather over wood, and you start tearing away the leather, and inside there are a lot of seats.
Ooh,
Seats?
ooh, I want to crawl inside of it.
As you crawl inside, you see that there is an open hatch on its belly that leads down to the rope ladder and down into the well.
it. Classic.
That is
They went
fucking
down in there.
Classic Dr. Claw.
Oh my god.
We have to go after them then.
Wait, so anywhere on this not mechanical,
McMansion?
this wooden
This construct, it's like wood and
It's a
leather,
construct.
yeah.
Can we see
But
a
is
way
there,
to
are there like metal gears? Like, because
Metal
No.
Gear.
There's the crossbows have the metal in them, and there's a pump full of like oil and like a little flame, so they've got like a little...
But what I assume is the
Flamethrower.
mouth where the dragon breathes fire has metal inside
Oh, it's got some
of it.
hinges, yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, you're telling me of fire-breathing
Like
wooden construct.
it's mainly like hinges for like screws and like...
That's what I figured.
That's
There's
it.
got to be some screws and hinges. In
Yes,
it.
there's a
Okay.
little.
Because I was gonna say, like, the fact that this thing...
Yep, here's my wooden robot. It
All right.
shoots fire.
John, let me understand your invention here. It's a fire-breathing dragon.
Made of wood.
It's made of wood, though.
Held together with duct tape and spit.
Can we see how it like operates and like moves?
Make an investigation check for me.
Wait, are these seats small?
7.
They're about your size, yeah, Phineas.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
7, you don't really understand it. It seems like you would need a lot of different people in a lot of different places to make this move.
I think we
How
should...
is it? How is it moving if nobody's in here? Is anybody in here?
There was a hatch open in the
Yeah.
belly leading down into the well.
I think
So
we
did
need
they
to...
just like attack us
escaped.
and then run away?
We need to not take a short rest, and we need to go follow them before they escape.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I go down the rope ladder.
Okay.
You have to like go through the hatch though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay. You all head down the rope ladder.
Also, if we repair this thing, you got yourself a vehicle.
Yeah.
Sweet. Well, I'll need to make clones of myself to operate
Get
it.
you a crew. We'll
It
get
looks
you a
like there are
crew.
about 12 seats in there, Phineas.
My God.
11 mage hands.
Yeah, we'll get you a crew.
Yeah. We're taking this thing.
It's an airplane.
You head down, and the rope ladder leads into a large, like a great hall.
I cast Pass Without a Trace on us.
Okay. Are you rolling for... I assume you're doing a stealth roll then?
I don't know. I just... Yeah, sure.
You scream.
Pass without trace, but we're not going to be stealthy.
You scream.
Now let's
pass
sing
without-
our way.
Pass Without Trace! We're coming! I was basically just scrolling this. I was like, oh, Pass Without Trace.
Did anybody hear that scream? Pass without a trace.
What's a mass without a base?
They can't You can't see us.
Okay, so who wants to... I already spent the sauce on
It is a plus 10 to your stealth if anyone wants to
All
take
right.
the stealth.
I'll take a
snake?
stealth.
And you hear Jabstein calling behind you. Do you need me to follow?
Yes.
No, you're cool,
Don't
Jeffstein.
yell!
Yeah, come down. He needs to come down here.
Okay.
I tell him before we go down.
Okay.
Okay.
He'll follow. He's in the pass
Great.
as well.
I rolled a natural 20.
I rolled a 22.
What do we do?
Stealth with
You-
a plus 10.
Yeah, 10.
Oh, got it.
Oh
I
no,
have-
sorry. I rolled a 25.
I rolled a natural 2 for a total... sorry, that was weird. I rolled a natural 20.
Natural 2.
Hey.
I rolled a natural 20 plus 2 plus 10, so it's 32.
Nice.
27.
I have advantage because the Cloak of the Bat, so I rolled a 12 and then I rolled a natural 20 plus 4, so 24.
Nice.
Oh, sorry, sir.
34.
What, 34.
Jabstein got a dirty 20 that brings him to a 30.
Okay.
27. How often can you turn into a bat?
I think it's it's polymorph. I think I can do it once a day.
But he can, like-
yeah, I can only do it once a day because I can't use it again that way.
But he can
next
flap his
dawn.
little wings.
to fly, and then I always have advantage on stealth checks when I'm in dim light, which I assume in the
It's very dark in here.
in the well.
Yeah, there's no light
I have
except
dark vision.
Yeah, there's no light except whatever you guys bring in.
Okay.
Those of you with dark vision, which I believe is everyone but Phineas.
Oh, I have. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
elves
you're an
have
elf.
Oh, yeah.
I'll hold Phineas's hand.
You might say I'm blind as a bat.
it. Jabstein also can't. He's a human, so he can't see. any better.
I'm holding Phineas's hand, and Phineas, do you want to hold Jabstein's hand?
Sure.
Okay, let's go.
Well, let me describe the room you're entering. So
Okay.
the ladder leads down to a great hall. All the tables and everything have been pushed against the walls, creating the space in the center of the room. That's where the ladder comes down to. You're coming down 40 feet from the floor to the ceiling, but plus whatever the well
well
itself
was.
is. So it's probably about 90 feet total.
Or are they welling down here? Were they just like, oh boy, all this water's made of demon blood?
Well, that's the thing is, like, it seems like actually this must have been like a chimney.
Huh.
And the rope ladder would have been the archaeologists. So
Oh, okay.
on the wall there is a mosaic. Those of you who have dark vision can see it. It looks like there are figures in robes bowing to a devil with swooping horns. There is another doorway at the end of the hall that leads to a dark hallway.
There's a really weird mosaic, Phineas.
Yeah, it's like a devil with like horns on it.
Probably that Zixis guy, right?
It's like
Oh, yeah,
I feel like he
it's
like got
Zazix.
his horns
Zazix.
stylized. Like I feel like he like went to like
Yeah,
get him. Definitely went to get him done.
like Fantastic Sam's.
Like hell yeah.
Fantastic Sam's, Fantastic
Fantastic
Horns.
Satans.
If I would like,
Fantastic Satans.
I'd like to get a little bit off the top and kind of like a swooping motion. I'm about to
The
get
extra pointy.
I'm about to get my mosaic done. So.
It's just gonna get 3 souls, 4 souls. How much is it gonna cost?
6 souls if you want that kind of job. All right, so
We're gonna keep on.
I want to see if there's anything like I don't know, like a loose tile on the
do I see-
mosaic
do-
or like
can,
something
can I use
special.
my like survival check to track them?
Yeah, if you want to make an investigation check
Okay.
on the mosaic, a survival to track them.
Okay,
Or perception to track them. Either way.
It was almost a natural 20.
that's 13.
13, the mosaic seems
Normal.
normal.
Yeah, no 14.
14, you can't really
Yeah.
see anything particularly interesting, but
All right, well, I guess we should just keep going.
Keep sneaking around.
Yeah.
Sneak. I'm still holding Ivy's hand.
It's got to be kind of hard to sneak when you can't see anything.
I'm in the dark. Stay still in the dark.
Yeah. Okay, so we go forward.
you're heading to the hallway.
Yeah.
In the hallway, it's about 10 feet wide, ceiling's about 10 feet
I
high.
check for traps.
Okay. Make an investigation check. Or
I have-
perception.
I have really.
Can I-
Oh, okay.
can I
have
help
good
her look?
perception.
Does anyone
I
here
have
have
12.
good investigation?
I have terrible investigation. I rolled a 12 on my
I have
perception
good
check.
perception
We're
check.
all bad at intelligence, are we?
Yep.
Yeah.
We're a bunch
I have
of
a 6 intelligence.
we're a bunch of dummies.
Was there only one way out of that hall?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, if there's only one way out of that hall, they're having to pass through the traps first anyway.
Well, unless they know how to undo the traps.
What if
and
they
then
set
do
the
them
traps?
again?
I mean, but we're right on their heels.
We don't know.
Ivy, what'd you roll?
11.
Cut this string now.
Okay.
Retie this string now. Hide under the dirt and cover the dirt.
No, because we're right behind them. Like, we literally just looked right into the dragon.
Sorry. Just like cover the string.
Yeah.
Cut the string. Put the blades back. Sew it. Tie it together. Lay it under the dirt. Walk down. Do it again. 5 more times. They're Eagle Scouts. They,
Jehovah is spelled with an I.
As you move down the hall, ahead of you, probably about 40 feet down the hallway, is a ratty curtain. Like this ratty, greasy curtain just
Ew.
dividing it.
Prestidigitation on that curtain.
Can I
clean it?
use speak
Yes.
with animals to talk to the rats?
You don't hear any rats.
That was a joke because he said ratty curtain.
I get you.
It's fine. It's fine.
You
For the
hear
curtain.
I cleaned the curtain.
from down the hall. You hear like a distant buzzing.
What kind of buzzing? I don't like that.
I don't like that buzzing. There's like buzzing that I enjoy, like the bees, because bees are good.
I'm assuming that they weren't going in here because they knew about that demon that was down there, and they were waiting, probably. Remember how they said that dragon was just like kind of skulking out here?
Did any of the people who told us to go down here come with us?
No.
This sounds like a fun time.
Yeah, well, it's too late now.
I wonder
All
if
right.
a bunch of people just got talked into getting sacrificed
Yeah.
to a devil.
They didn't even talk that hard. They're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
You should probably have a light ready, Phineas, in
Yeah.
case something goes wrong.
It's
Yeah.
okay. I'm still holding his hand.
You should have a light regardless. All right, Louis. I want to peek behind the curtain.
Okay. You open the curtain.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, a couple of things happen. One, as you move the curtain, you hear a chink.
Damn it!
And-
I didn't check the curtain for traps.
There's a tiny green guy.
But you did clean it, though.
I
Did
cleaned
you clean
it.
it of traps?
Yes.
Yep, that'll hit.
God damn it.
And the other one is a... Yep, that'll hit. Both Ivy and Althea are hit.
Meh.
With
With
what?
a crossbow bolt that comes through the curtain.
Aw.
Good thing we ran through my little goat guy.
Althea, you take 6 damage. Ivy, you take 7. As soon as that happens, Althea, as you see down the hall, you see this something drop from the ceiling. It looks like a cluster of like rusty bells and beat up pots and pans.
Aw, damn it, it's
Drop
an
to
alarm.
the floor and echo loudly. As soon as that happens, something else flink, and flies towards you all, and a hornet's nest lands at your feet and detonates.
God damn it.
And roll initiative against the hornets.
A well-maintained hornet's nest.
Sorry,
Someone's
guys.
been coming down here and feeding them.
Oh, 23.
Natural 1.
Roll initiative against the hornet's nest.
Ivy, what was your initiative total?
3.
Each individual hornet gets a roll, please.
I got a 7.
Okay. And Quatra.
16.
That means Althea, you act first. There are hornets all around you. They're trying to sting you.
I burn them with my burning hands.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, wait. I don't know if I can do that. No, I can't. I can't use burning hands because
You already used it.
I already used
Can I
it.
detect thoughts on them in here?
But
I'm angry. I'm
I
angry.
use my cape and I use Dimension Door.
Okay.
And I go back 500 feet.
into the wall.
No, I go as far back down the hallway
Sure.
as I can remember.
You take any of us
Yeah.
with
Yeah, you want to come with me, Phineas? Yes. Okay, I take Phineas with me.
you?
Okay.
Yay!
Yeah.
Oh, and I didn't roll for Jabstein. Oh, he had a natural 1.
Oh, I was holding his hand. He'll have no hand buddy now.
No, suddenly I don't feel your hand either. I'm like, oh my god, they took Fanny.
Oh
These are demon bees. Demon hornets.
They took Phineas.
Quatra, it's your turn.
Okay. I guess I punch the bees.
Go for it.
You punched the bees.
Wait, are these bees or hornets?
They're hornets.
Okay.
But they're basically...
Oh, you're like,
I
be
wanna-
nice to the bees.
We want to save the
bumblebee
bees.
The Dumbledores.
Bees? They don't allow you to bring bees in here.
Or actually, better yet. Whoa, yeah. Can I rip off the curtain and try to put it over the top of the nest?
Bees?
Sure.
Okay.
Over the nest? Yeah. Roll an attack roll.
Okay. That's 23.
Yeah, that beats the 12 armor classes of the bees. So,
So I whip it off and lay it over the top of the nest.
Okay.
Nest.
Easily enough. They can't do anything. They're just stinging inside the
Perfect.
Oh,
inside
cool.
the curtain.
Okay. And then I take a hammer. I just go. Just kidding. That's gross. I wouldn't do that.
You dance on them.
I mean, they're harmless now, right? Once we.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah, they seem to be just
Okay.
unable to do anything from inside there.
Okay, cool.
That was the buzzing we heard, by the way.
You just drop it on there.
Okay.
You just like tie it up. So it's just a little knapsack of hornets.
Yeah, there's a few that are like still stinging at you, but like they can't
Do
they don't do a
anything.
lot of damage.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Nice. I put a stick
Are we
through
out
it
of
and I'm like a
initiative now?
hobo.
Yeah, you're out of initiative.
okay, great. So we run. I grab
Then
your
we come
hand,
back.
Phineas,
Oh.
and we run down the hallway.
Hey!
I go and I hug Phineas. I'm like, I thought they took you.
I took him.
No, it's okay. It's just dimension doored with Althea.
Yeah. Okay. We should go forward and check for more traps.
Wait a second. My size, dragon contraption, shitty traps with bees, and garbage pots that fall out of the ceiling.
Yeah, Amanda's been metagaming pretty hard about this.
I know what these are.
What are they?
I can't say.
The only thing that makes shitty traps and would choose to fly inside a dragon. Kobolds.
Oh, fucking hate kobolds.
The rodents of D&D.
What's a kobold?
They're little dragon people that
What's
suck.
What's a dragon people?
Dragon people.
Well, they are. They're like little lizard. They
They're
worship
like lizards.
They're
They're
lizards?
dragons.
Oh, I like lizards.
no,
but they-
they're evil.
But they worship dragons.
They'd be really complimented by you calling them dragon people.
Yes, they would. They wish they were dragons. They worship dragons. They love dragons. They make shitty traps like this that are usually effective but are shitty.
They just sound like people living their life.
Okay. Well, you tell them that.
yeah.
They also worship devils and demons.
All right.
sometimes.
I go into
again,
the
they
room
just sound like people living their
where the
life.
pots are, and I check for more traps.
Okay, it's still in the middle
With
of the hallway.
perception.
So
Oh, okay.
go ahead and roll perception.
Okay.
I still have my concentration up, right?
19.
Okay.
19. Yeah. You don't find any more traps in the hallway.
Okay. I trudge forward.
Actually, I didn't roll, so I probably shouldn't be a good person and tell you that I didn't roll for hold my concentration for bats no trace and I took damage.
Oh, the arrow. Yes.
Yeah.
Please roll.
Okay, fine. 17.
At the end of the hall, it opens up into a library. There are these high shelves filling a 40-foot wide room. The ceiling is only 30 feet high, but some swamp water has leaked in through the ceiling, and in the center of the room, it's pooled. There's some small trees growing up in the center, but the sides, the shelves are dry, and there's like basically a walkway around either side of the shelves. The books also seem relatively intact. On the other side of the room, there's a wooden door.
Do you know what's weird?
I check the door for traps.
Do you know what's weird,
Do you walk
guys?
around the library to reach there?
I check where I'm walking for traps.
Okay.
I'm sure I rolled 2 times.
Yes,
then.
please.
Okay.
You guys, that dragon was really fancy, but those traps weren't at all.
That's a
Dragon-
7 while
dragon
I'm
wasn't.
walking over.
Okay.
And then 11 at the door.
Okay. Seems safe.
Okay. I don't do anything. I wait for everyone else.
I'm going to check the books.
Okay. What are you checking?
I'm just pulling a book off and saying, like, hey, is this a good read?
Okay.
I go, Quatra, no!
You pull up a book. It's a book about devils and their hierarchy, actually.
I'll put it in our bag of holding.
Yeah.
How many books we got here?
There's dozens.
Okay. I have a feeling they're probably all about the hierarchies of devils.
All different
Well,
ones.
as you
yeah.
scan,
The
like
same book.
there's a
Yeah.
lot of different ones. There's some about portals between planes.
Oh.
There's some that are also about demons.
Oh, but what's the like copyright date? Because it's probably a little out of date about
Copyright date.
portals and
Potentially, the
planes.
portals one.
Maybe you
Maybe.
read it and it's like, oh, there's 7 hells and they're all in one place.
They've never been reorganized.
At all.
I have a detect magic scroll, and I'm wondering if to just like pop that and just be like,
Yeah, I think
and
is a
check
good
to see if
idea.
we got a magic book in there somewhere. But it's like kobolds. Like,
Among the 4 of us, we only have 1 detect magic and it's a scroll.
we've got 2 detect magics, and they're both scrolls.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus. Well, yeah, I mean, this isn't the worst place to do it.
Yeah, I guess so. I'll burn a scroll and just run it over
Okay.
the library.
What's the description of detect magic for me?
It's exactly like a black light.
It's like it's basically a black light for magic within
I
30 feet.
mean radius and things like that.
I believe it's 30 feet. But let me confirm.
It's a tricorder.
yeah.
We got magic. We got hot magic.
Magic detected.
So it just goes, no magic, no
No.
magic, no magic.
Warmest, warm, hot, red hot.
Yeah, it's 30. For the duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic. And you learn its school of magic, if any. The spell can penetrate most barriers, but it is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, and 3 foot 3 feet of wood or dirt.
Okay. Right now you're not detecting anything, but how long does it last? 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just going to use it as like a little like, are there traps and magic bees?
So as you read the scroll just vanishes, but your eyes like are now imbued with this ability to detect.
Do I have lights coming out of them so I can use them to... No, I'm kidding.
No.
It's like infrared, but for magic.
But you're in
Cool.
pitch black, so the only thing
Yeah.
you see is aura.
Yeah, all you
Magic.
see, like literally all you see are the magic items that your friends are holding.
I
Well, now
tell-
you know where we are.
Hey, y'all, what do I see coming off of that bow?
My bow?
It looks like, I think it's evocation magic.
What type of magic?
Or it's enchant magic, actually. It's
enchantment
enchanted.
magic? Okay.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to tell Phineas to hop on my back. And then I'm going to turn into a cave badger.
Okay.
So he can just ride on my back and use his little thing.
Well, that's smart. What about Jabstein?
He can live.
Jabstein's just like fumbling along the bookshelf.
Jabstein, I grab Jabstein's hand.
Okay, as he does, he reaches out and he grabs a book.
Oh, be careful, Jabstein.
And as he does, a spring-bladed scythe blade comes out and swings at him.
Fucking Christ. Come on, man.
He's like short round.
And he takes 5 damage.
If his head just got cut off here, that would be amazing if this is how Jabstein
Oh, no.
goes.
And I never saw him again.
No, just the scythe blade comes out. And just
Don't.
drops the book.
I look at him and I go, don't touch anything.
He's looking not at you because he can't see you. He's like, okay.
I put my hands on his shoulders.
he hears you. He knows
Okay.
you're right next to him, but
Okay.
he's just not making eye contact because he can't.
Well, my hair's fiery. Can it glow a little bit?
Do you want it to glow?
Yeah.
That
Okay.
sounds like something that would be hard for you to stealth with. And
Oh.
the DM's giving you the option.
Never mind.
It's up to you.
This sounds like something DM wants you to say yes to.
I turn my hair down.
The dimmer on your hair.
Yeah. It becomes a faint ember.
Fair
This is-
enough.
This is tricky because I guess kobolds, I forget if they have dark vision.
Oh,
I wouldn't know.
They do.
You think they do?
Well,
They live in
do
caves.
Oh, they live
How
in
could they
caves and stuff,
not?
yeah.
based on the fact that they didn't light any lights up and
Yeah, it's
ran
true.
through here.
Okay.
Yeah. Still a
cool.
time to set traps and not get
Yeah,
hit by their own
right.
traps.
Yeah.
I'm sure you could avoid those traps we ran into pretty easily.
All right. So are we all at the door now?
Yeah.
All right.
Shall we check it?
Phineas, I checked it. You might want to check it again because I rolled real low.
Okay. Well, my investigation
She
is
said out of character.
Yep.
2.
Great.
1,000.
He wins the game.
Seems good. Seems safe. You won.
Ah, boy. Jabstein.
Jabstein.
I
Oh, yeah.
rolled.
No. You rolled and you don't think there are any traps.
Can I? Since I was like with him as a cave badger because he's on my back.
Sure.
And I rolled a 15.
It honestly does not seem to be trapped.
Okay.
I'm just.
But the thing is, like, we
I'm
don't
just
know
messing
that.
with you a little bit.
The
It's
thing
not
is,
trapped.
But also,
I can't communicate that because I'm a badger.
All right. So you just push the door open.
Yep, it pushes open easily. The next room that you enter, there's this small antechamber. There's 2 wooden doors out of the room. Each one has a dull brass knob. The ceiling, 20 feet up, seems to have almost caved in and is like held back with ropes, like this tangle of ropes.
That's a trap.
Welcome to Friday Night Quests. It's me, Mike Christensen, your host, and also your dungeon master. Thank you so much for listening to the show. More of the show in just a moment. First, just a couple of announcements. We are getting pretty close to the holidays, and so I don't really have a ton to report, but I just want to go ahead and give a little bit of some thank yous to some people who've left some iTunes reviews recently. Anytime someone leaves a rating and review on iTunes, we consider it a huge help. It really does spread awareness of the show. It makes it more likely to pop up as something recommended to other people, and it makes it possibly something that can show up on the front page. Anything like that really does help the show find new listeners and find a wider audience. So we want to thank the people who have left us ratings and reviews recently. Specifically, any written review especially is a really big help, especially if it's a 5-star. It doesn't have to be, but it really kind of helps. Thanks so much to Doopy09, who left a review on November 11th. We really appreciate that. We got another review as well on October 16th by Blackout1010. These are both wonderful reviews, and anyone who takes the time out of their day and out of their life to leave us a little message really does mean a lot. We know that you have many things in your life that are distractions and out there going on. And we really want to thank folks for taking the time. We've got a rating on here from August 29th from Moist Boys Forever. That's pretty funny. One on August 26th from D&D Rangers Are the Best. It kind of makes me feel bad we haven't had more Rangers on the show. Although I guess we had a couple in campaign 1, so that counts. Round of Rosés for Everyone is the name of one of these reviews. That's very campaign 1. Written by Grammarphone on August 7th. Thank you so much. Secretly Rizza wrote a review on August 7th as well. And another review on August 7th, Bad Space Miles. Thank you folks so much. It really does mean a lot. And I know I'm just sitting here saying that, but like when we get these reviews, when they populate, we spread them around and we share them with the cast members, and it means a lot. So thank you a lot. We really, I don't know, we really appreciate it. It feels like a small thing to say, but it honestly makes our day, and it really helps the show in a big way. And you can leave a rating and review through any of your podcast methods. I mean, if you download the show through any of the other dozens of podcatchers that are out there, leaving a review still populates to the main feed. So if you haven't done that yet, please consider doing it. It just takes a couple of minutes, but we really love it when that happens. If you are also wanting to spread word about the show, you can do that on social media. Use the hashtag Friday Night Quests and give us a little shout out. If you tag us at Partial Arc as well, that'll help point people in the right direction. If you use the hashtag Friday Night Quests, it is a great way to spread some awareness about the show. And just a quick drop on our Patreon here, patreon.com/Friday Night Quests. If you do Patreon stuff, we do nice things for you, and I've definitely explained it better on other episodes, so go back and listen to those. And specifically, you should re-download the episodes and then listen to them again, and then, download them again and re-listen to them, and then download them again and then listen to them, because, that's just polite. That's the polite thing to do. That's all I've got. We'll get you back to the main feed right now. The next episode is December 23rd. We'll be back very soon, but in the meantime, why don't you go ahead and kick some ass and take some names? Bye.
That looks like a trap.
And all of us with our high intelligence will figure this out.
Let's have Jabsine
I have
dance
a question.
in the middle of the room.
There's dirt here, right?
No, not really.
Investigation or perception?
Either one, actually.
Okay, I'm going to use perception.
Because there's been a lot of disagreements in the D&D community about that, and I'm just like, well, fuck it, whatever. Whichever one's higher, I don't care that much.
12.
12.
Yeah.
Okay. You are not sure. There are 2 doors in front of you, and the boulders held back by rocks.
Are there I know, I asked if it's dirt around, but what is the terrain like? Is it like rocks?
It's worked stone.
Okay.
I will inspect the ceiling above us, because that looks dangerous and suspicious.
Okay.
Oh, don't forget that I can... Not forget, but I'm reminding myself that when I fail a dexterity saving throw while wearing my Ring of Evasion, I can succeed on the throw.
Oh, also, Mike, just so you know, as a badger, I have tremor sense for 60 feet.
Oh.
Okay, good to know.
21.
21. You notice that there is a rope leading from the ceiling to the door on the left. Ivy, you feel tremors and some movement behind the door on the right.
I shrug my shoulder and nudge Phineus to see if you can cast message to me so I can talk to you.
I cast message to you.
Okay, because we've done that while I was in animal form, so I feel like it's some dance known. Okay, I tell them about the tremor sense I'm sensing behind that one door.
And I share that with everybody.
Then we should go through that door.
Okay.
Okay.
Who goes through the door?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who goes through the door?
I go through the door.
Okay. Make a Constitution saving throw as a needle pricks into your hand.
Jesus Christ.
DC 14.
Oh. What? 14.
Yeah, 14 was the DC.
Oh, Jesus.
So you take half of the poison damage. You take 2 poison damage.
Oh, boy.
And the door opens into a crypt. You see a low, wide room marked by 4 stone sarcophagi. Each one is marked with infernal designs. The lid has been slid aside for each one, those who can have dark vision. The walls are filled with shelves holding skeletons. It's a crypt and catacombs, essentially.
Oh, it's not like a collector.
No.
Okay.
No, not in glass jars. They're just on shelves.
I see.
Although there is a skeleton in armor that does not seem to match any of these lying to your right. There are also some figures in this room. And the skeleton on your right is dwarven, by the way, and covered in cobwebs and dust.
Does he have any magic items on him?
He does. He has a glowing ring.
Sweet, I
You
take
see,
it.
you see the ring, you reach out, you take the ring.
I love it.
It's all I see.
I love it because you're just like on a badger, so you're just like leaning over.
You also see that there are 13 kobolds in the room.
Oh, Jesus.
12 of them just seem normal. One of them is wearing robes. The others all have like slings at the ready, and they're just waiting for a cue, essentially. There are also 3 humanoids. They are...
Remember, I still have pass without a trace up.
Yep, you open the door.
Damn.
Yeah, they know we're there.
So one of them's like
Trying to hack D&D, guys.
the Hugh Hefner of kobolds.
Yeah, what they heard was, each! Ow, fuck.
Cool ring.
Ooh, cool ring.
You see a male elf, a dwarf teenager, and a female human. The teenager is a boy.
Oh,
These are the people that were on the dig.
yeah.
Yep.
For a second, I was like, damn, this is a weird team.
I know. I was like,
All
where?
these kobolds
Yeah.
and a couple
And
teenagers.
the-
Are they captured?
They're rebelling.
They are bound.
Okay.
And the robed kobold says, "You have entered the lair of Enkelfang. You shall feel the vengeance."
Wait a minute. What do you want?
I want to summon demons and bring strength to my kobold brethren.
I scream at him in cave badger language.
Jesus. Okay. All right. Why do you want to summon demons?
To bring strength to the kobolds. We will imbue ourselves with demonic strength.
Gotcha. How about you let our friends go, and then you can summon in peace?
We will need them for the experiments.
Sounds fake, but
what
okay.
What experiments?
We need to possess the demon power ourselves. At the moment, the demon possession is more... it doesn't really work the way we're hoping, but if we can imbue the demons to live inside of us and give us constant strength and power...
Wait. Okay, but question though. How is it not working? So when you try, walk me through this process.
Well, we've successfully summoned the demons inside of people. That part was easy.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we can't
but,
really keep them in control.
Yeah, so they kind of have their mind of their own.
We get 3 more tries, and then we need more people.
So, but what are you going to do differently to make sure it works?
Well, there's some rituals and some runes ahead of me. He gestures to a book at his feet.
You probably didn't roll well enough.
Can I see the book?
You have line of sight on the book.
Oh, no, I'm asking him
Oh,
if
you're
I
asking
can
out of- in
read
character.
the book.
Oh, no, of course not.
I mean,
He was almost said yes. Yeah, wait, no.
It's really nice for speaking common.
I know.
They could have been speaking Draconic.
yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, you really don't have any proof that it's actually going to work. Because the thing about demons is that they don't really want to listen to you.
We have encountered that issue, certainly, but
Yes.
we are determined.
I really think that using these people is probably a waste of your time, don't you think?
They're nothing to us.
Okay, but maybe there's something to us.
Also, potentially, we have 5 more tries now that you're here. Yes, we'll take you hostage. We will use you as demon fuel.
I just don't think that's gonna work, buddy.
Why did they say 5?
Jabstein's here.
Okay, I'm a badger.
Oh yeah, does he know that she's a badger? I mean, that she's a person?
People have used animals for
okay.
experiments before.
That's fair.
I'll say, Enkelfang, I could teach all of you how to grow stronger without demon magic. Calisthenics.
Damn it,
Good diet.
I was thinking that I had
Push-ups.
something. I was thinking I had an item that I actually just have in Princess Day Packlet.
No.
I thought I had Horn of Valhalla.
Oh,
And I was
no.
yeah! And I don't.
No, that's the other game.
That's our other game.
Yeah, I tell Enkelfang I could teach him calisthenics, stretching.
Are you Anklefang?
I am Enkelfang.
Oh, you're the leader of these kobolds?
I am the leader, and we don't want any sort of... We don't want a long, arduous road. We want to imbue ourselves with the power of magic.
Wait, and I turned to all the other kobolds and I was like, do you really think this is gonna work?
Yeah. I want to summon demons.
Okay, but you can summon demons anywhere.
Yes, here is working out very well.
No, it's not because you keep failing.
We've only failed once. Here.
100%.
Here,
That's
we're-
100% failure.
Yeah,
rate.
that's 100%. You're not doing
But the
very
sample
well,
size
Anklefang.
is limited because we've only done one so far.
Man, you're pretty smart about scientific
just
method.
Anklefang is pretty on top of it.
Yeah.
He's organized. He's got.
Is no one
numbers.
realizing that I'm trying to create a diversion here for somebody to sneak?
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Oh, we're just having a good time.
Two people here can't see anything. So.
Having a good
This is
time.
true.
Yeah, what do you picture Anklefang?
Like, Jabseen sees
can't
nothing.
see.
Yeah, I can't see him.
Phineas can't see, so
I
what do
would
you
love
picture?
it if someone turned on a light in here. It would be really
Is it okay?
ideal for me.
Anklefang, is it all right with you if I light a torch? Just so I can see you better?
He's stupid, right?
It's okay.
Their intelligence
I'm just
is
gonna
like
light a torch.
four.
And so
I'll tell you what. I'll light a torch, and he casts fireball on you.
Damn it.
Everyone roll a dexterity saving throw.
Walked into that one.
Oh, I have the ring of evasion.
Yep.
I could have definitely taught them how to
Yeah,
get
I
stronger.
definitely used my ring of evasion because that was a fail.
Yep.
So where's my equipment?
That's a 20.
That
Right.
succeeds.
I succeed, and I have resistance to fire.
Nice. You're gonna quarter the damage.
Yay!
2.
Fails.
You mean his? It's
That's
not
a-
1.
That's a natty 20.
Nice. No, his spell DC is not 2. His spell save DC is 17.
Well, technically, in his spell save, it would have to be 1 because I rolled a 2. So.
Okay. He did it only at 3rd level, so he is going to. That's 20 damage to those who failed.
I am no longer a badger.
5 damage.
5
for
damage
me.
to Althea. Phineas, what'd you get?
I pass.
So you get 10 damage.
Okay.
And 10 damage
10
to
damage.
Quatra. And we'll go ahead and roll initiative.
Did that light anything on fire in here?
Lit some skeletons in the walls for sure.
Okay, so like their tattered rags.
Yeah,
are
their
on
tattered
fire.
rags are burning like right around where you
Nice,
are.
I
So
can see
Wait,
something.
wouldn't Fireball also like get some of his colleagues?
they're far enough back.
Okay.
Because he targeted it at the door where you entered.
Gotcha.
Now I just gotta roll initiative for a bunch of people.
Yeah. 13
And
kobolds
don't forget the hornets.
and the hornets.
Each hornet.
Each
During the
50
hornet.
hornets.
During Hornet 12's
You should have
turn.
taken the hornets and released them on the
Oh,
kobolds.
I should have.
Wow. Anklefang and the kobolds roll the same initiative.
Hornet 12's turn, they buzz and try to get out from under the leather. Hornet 13's turn, they buzz.
Alright, Althea.
Yes, I rolled an 11.
Okay.
Action surge.
Ivy.
15.
Hornet 13 action surges. They've got 1 level of mage, so they're able to.
It's a multi-classed hornet.
Yeah.
Phineas, your turn. I mean, not your turn, but what's your initiative?
13. Oh, sorry, 16.
Oh, 16. Nice. And Quatra.
15.
15. Alrighty, and you go before Ivy. Ivy and Phineas, I need you to make concentration checks on your spells. The DC would only be 10.
What spell?
You have Detect Magic still going.
Oh, right.
If you still want it. You can drop it if you want.
Oh, I failed it. Anyway,
you said
so it
con?
drops.
It's Constitution.
It drops.
Okay.
Yeah, mine drops too.
Okay. Fair enough. Both of those are gone. But to be fair, Pass Without Trace and Detect Magic may not be that useful in this
Not
current
right now.
moment. So,
I might have other things I want to do.
Phineas, it's your turn. You can dimly see Anklefang.
Okay.
And dim light has a thing. Hold on. Fuck it. You can see fine.
So I kind of whisper to all of them because they're next to me, I'm going to try something. And I'm going to try to sneak. Now, I'm naturally stealthy. It's my ability as a halfling. And I can attempt to hide when I'm partially obscured by any creature.
Okay.
So I'm going to try to stealth, like just walking behind Althea or Quatra.
Sure.
Or
I think you have
Ivy.
advantage because of the...
Because of the bat.
Yeah. Because it's still dim enough because of the
Oh, yeah.
the
I mean,
fire.
it's-
Like, that's not a lot of light.
Nice. 18?
Yeah. I think that will beat their passive perceptions. Yeah, they will. So you are hidden.
Yeah, I'm hidden.
Fair enough. That brings us to Quatra.
Okay.
You guys are gonna... They rolled much lower initiative than you guys did, so...
So I'm going to step right up. So what's the layout of all these little boys?
They are all hiding behind... So there's 4 sarcophagi in the room. You guys are on some steps that, like, only about 4 feet off the ground from where they are, but they have line of sight on you still, but they're all hiding behind the second row of sarcophagi.
I'm going to use an inspiration to run up the wall, parkour style,
Nice.
and jump off and try to get behind them.
Go for it.
Okay.
Easily enough.
Do I roll?
No.
Oh.
No,
I'm
that's fine.
I'm just awesome.
That's just badass movement.
Okay.
You spent the inspiration. It's spending a resource.
Right.
So.
Sweet.
And now that I'm behind them, I'm going to use a chi, my last chi, to flurry of blows. As many as I can get my
Okay.
fists on.
Just in the middle of them, like...
Yes.
All right, you've got 4 attacks if you spend
Yes.
a key point, yeah.
Fist through face, fist
Yeah.
through face.
Fist through face. Okay, so 25.
Hits. And what's your minimum damage?
Minimum damage is 5.
Okay, that's the number of hit points these kobolds have.
Oh,
so if
okay.
you hit, you're going to land.
Okay,
Do you want to do lethal or non-lethal?
let's go lethal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go lethal. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know how I feel anymore.
Kobolds are dungeon pigeons. Take them out.
Okay, and one more hit. And that's a 22. So,
So,
so 4 of them are dead.
yeah, 4 of the 12 are done.
Okay. So some of their tails came off.
They're going to quickly regret this decision.
Oh, there goes Gary. There goes Phil. There goes Matt.
Oh, no.
That
Can't
brings
fly that dragon.
Ivy, it is your turn.
I'm going to pull up a goat guy for healing spirit because I'm
Just a
Oh,
full-on
nice.
fast monk kicking like what basically is equivalent to a bunch of small Muppets.
Literally drop kicking Muppets.
Drop kicking a bunch of Kermits just to death.
all right. Cool. Okay.
It's not easy.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah. Sorry.
No, what'd you get for healing?
6. So I heal 6, and my
Nice.
little goat guy's still up, and then I'm just gonna throw my magic rock at it.
At whom?
Just someone.
One of the kobolds?
Yeah, sure.
Roll the attack.
Just throwing it. 17 base hits, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your damage?
Let's see. It's 1d6 plus 3.
There's a chance he won't die.
3 plus 3 is 6, right?
Yep, that kills him.
So I just throw a rock at it and
Just dies instantly.
Ankle Fang is dead?
No.
Oh, okay.
These are amazing. They just like chuck a little pebble at a guy.
it's funny because like I didn't think that would hurt him that much, and he just killed.
You didn't hurt him. He had a brain aneurysm.
Your spell unfortunately has no effect. your scar doesn't do anything when you hit that kobold.
It goes, no, I'm not going to take anything from that.
You mean I don't learn the spell bees? Question mark. Bees? Question mark.
Bees in a pot? Bees in a pot. Special magic power.
Jabstein's going to firebolt one of them.
Yes.
17 to hit, and it's
Dead?
I mean, probably. Let's see. Yep, that'll kill it.
Oh my god.
One of them dead.
We're just one-shotting these things.
Althea,
so.
it's your turn.
How close can I get to Ankle Fang?
You can probably move your distance. If you move your regular speed, you will be 30 feet away from him. Because he's about 60 feet from you.
So I just go up to the nearest group of kobolds. So every action, I get 2 attacks.
Yes.
So I'm going to use Action Surge. So I get 5 attacks.
Yep.
Oh
Because
my
you use your bonus
God.
action
Yep.
as well.
Oh my god.
That's a lot of attacks.
With my short sword.
That's a fighter thing, right? The
That's a
action
fighter
surge?
thing, yeah.
I should know.
I was about to ask, I was like, you had 20 levels.
Weren't you like
Class,
a fighter
right?
for literally years?
Okay, so the first 2 attacks, 10 and 22.
10 does not hit.
Okay, so we've got 1 that hits. And then the next 2 attacks, that's 14 and 10.
Okay.
And then 18.
Okay. Roll damage 3 times.
3 times? Okay.
Wouldn't these
Yeah.
instant kill?
I don't
Maybe
know.
not.
Depends on what the damage bonus is.
It's 20 damage.
Well, assume you're hitting different ones. Let me put it this way. What's your minimum damage on each of those hits?
On each of this,
If you rolled a 1 on any of those die,
I rolled 1,
But what's your plus to damage?
plus 3. So the lowest
Minimum
is 4.
So one of them was a 4?
Yeah, one of them
Okay,
was
so
a
one of
4.
them's at 1 hit point. The other 2 were dead.
Okay, cool.
He's like, I made it.
So there are 4 kobolds left plus Ankle Fang. It is Ankle Fang's turn. Because y'all, once again, did real well on your initiative.
Y'all
against
ready
them.
for Ankle Fang? He's pretty good. He's got Fireball.
He does have Fireball.
Yeah.
He's also got... Let's see. How does
Poop
he
in
want
his
to do
pants.
this?
Not for sure. We've got numbers. Oh, wait.
just saw 2 people rip through 8 of his people.
Yeah, I know.
Probably the most dangerous one between you two. I mean, you just hit 5 times. And you hit.
I did.
So I'm gonna go evens odds Quatra and
Okay.
Ivy, or Quatra and Althea.
Excuse you, I threw a rock.
Yeah,
Okay.
she killed one with a pebble.
Yeah, actually, that's pretty.
I'm very
She
impressive.
was just like your peons, just like died.
Althea, what's your? What do you want? Evens or odds?
Odds.
It's evens. So
Okay.
he reaches out towards you and
Okay. Anklefang does?
Anklefang does.
Okay.
He waves his hands and runes appear, and you are no longer on this plane.
This always happens to me. They send me to other
Bye-bye.
planes. All right,
Bye-bye.
where do I go?
Althea, the world around you shifts, and suddenly it is a lot warmer than the one you left. It is not a land of perpetual fire and brimstone like some seem to understand or think.
Oh, shit.
But you're familiar with it. There's this yellow-orange glow around you, as if the plane you stand on is locked in an eternal twilight. It's a lovely, balmy day, and the air feels fresh on your skin. You stand in what essentially looks like a cornfield with stalks of orange and yellow plants rising high around you.
Oh, no.
Several miles away, you see a volcano. And further away, on the horizon, you see a cluster of stark white buildings that glow in the sunlight. A very familiar settlement. The city you hail from. You see the city of Nur. Just a day's walk away.
Oh my god, that's the first time we've said that on the podcast. It's so great. I immediately I know it's like, oh, I'm home. Oh no, I'm home, and I duck in the cornfields.
You move to, but your body is locked, and you realize whatever spell was cast on you is still in effect, and you physically cannot move.
Oh no, so I can't even turn my head.
You can't turn your head.
Okay, I just look around.
You can move your eyes. You just can't move your body.
Yeah. Oh shit. But I can't say it, so I'm thinking it in my mind, and I'm it's very warm and I like it, but also I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
But you realize there's nothing in this moment you can do. Whatever's happening to you is either this is the way you are now, or you have to hope,
Paralyzed.
or you have to hope that your friends can help you.
I'm paralyzed in my hometown.
Well, on the outskirts, but
Cool. And do I know whose farm this is?
I think you might actually. Yeah, you would.
Oh shit. Oh no. Oh my god. Tor's gonna kill me. Tor's gonna kill me. Oh my god. And his wife. Oh no, they're not nice. I have to get out of here.
And we'll cut away.
Uh-oh.
On the material plane, you all see that these runes are still floating around Anklefang's hand.
There's no ice cream in the fire plane, is there?
It's real spicy.
Nice.
That brings us to the kobolds, who are still standing.
I was going to say, do they have a turn? We are cannon fodder.
Actually, at the same time as
I
Anklefang.
serve you. I am shiny a chrome.
We are terrain.
They're going to try to hit Quatra with daggers.
They throw themselves on my weapons.
We want to learn about the Kegel exercises now.
Kegel exercise.
Oh, what did I say? What did you say?
I said calisthenics.
Calisthenics.
Kegel exercises.
We want to learn.
The path to true strength is Kegels.
Okay, so one of them hit you for 3 damage. Another one got a
Okay.
natural 20
Oh.
and hit you for
shit.
9
Look at you, you little
damage.
shit.
Real damage.
9 damage as the
This
dagger goes.
cobalt got up today.
Ow!
Fresh and ready to go.
Phineas, it's your turn.
Okay. I pop up from behind one of these little catacomb things, take aim at Ankle Face, and shoot him from a nice little hiding spot with a crossbow.
Anklefang!
Do I get advantage because he can't see me?
Then
Right at his
yes,
head.
you have advantage to hit.
Cool. Good, because that one was a 1. Oh, wait, I can reroll that because I'm lucky. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a natural 20, so I'll just take that one.
Yeah, the shield will not do him any good
Yeah,
there.
so 2d6. So that's a 2, then a 4, so 6 plus 3, so 9 piercing, and I'm doing Psychic Blades. So 9 damage plus 3d6. That's going to be 11, so 20 damage.
20 total?
20 piercing.
That's
yeah.
easy. He doesn't have resistance to any of those things, obviously.
I assume not.
Is he gonna make a concentration check?
He does have to make a concentration
That's what I was
check.
hoping for.
I'm like freaking out.
Bring her back from the plane of fire.
That's a natural 17.
Oh, fuck.
And he has only a +1 constitution.
What a prick. I'm going to use my movement to duck back down.
Okay. Quatra, your turn.
Okay. How close am I to Ankle Fang?
Probably about 20 feet.
Okay, so I can close in and do my full attack.
You'll
on
take some
him.
attacks of opportunity from 4 people.
That's fine.
Okay. They're going to attack you. They all have pack tactics because they're from close with you. They have advantage. That's a 2 and a 5. That's an 8 and a 6. Hey, 13 plus 4 is exactly what they need to hit you.
I'm an 18.
Never mind.
We've got you now.
That one will hit. That was a 17
you
plus
don't.
4.
Okay.
And that is 3 piercing damage.
Ooh.
Their minimum damage.
Ow.
And you are up close with Ankle Fang.
Okay.
Those pack tactics really helped.
I got a natty 20, which is a criticalis.
Yes, it is.
Okay. What is that? Just roll damage twice?
Yes.
Okay. So that's 18 just from that attack.
You
Okay.
sent Althea to the fire.
I'm using the sharp.
and
I'm
now
using the
you
sharp
will
end.
die.
Okay. That was 18 on that damage.
Yeah. 18
He got a
on
natural
it.
20 on that concentration check.
Does 18 hit him?
Yes.
Okay, so that's
Can't use shields to block that. That'll only take him to 17. so-
another 5 damage,
Okay. Yep, succeeds.
and then does 13.
He'll use your action, cast shield, and block that one.
Okay. That's it for me.
So how many times did you
Okay.
hit him?
I hit him twice.
How much damage did you do?
23 total.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we're doing 43 damage to this dum-dum.
Oh shit, that's a lot of damage.
Yes, you
For a
have.
kobold.
Ivy, your turn.
Okay. I'm freaking out because he very clearly sent Althea somewhere. I'm gonna shoot him with a thunder wave. Oh, okay.
Will that hit me?
It will. Can you put it behind him? Like how?
No, it shoots off from me. Wait, because like you're next to him, right?
I'm right next
Then
to
I wouldn't have done
Didn't
that.
we figure out that Thunder Wave doesn't do that?
It does
You
do
can
that.
put it some. Oh, it does shoot in a
Well,
cone?
it's either a cube in front of you or around you is how we're ruling it.
So you can do a
Because
cube.
it's meant to be that you're on a side of it.
Can't you do a cube then, like the corner of the cube at Ankle Fang and then behind him?
Yeah.
So it won't hit Quatra.
Okay.
You could aim it in a way.
All right, then I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Okay, so 2d8.
So you get run up. You can get, I think, just close enough to
Cool.
get 15 feet away.
Cool. He's gonna make a con save of 14. Constitution.
That's a 2. I'm sorry, it's a 3.
Oh, fuck, that sucks. 2 ones.
Oof.
That sucks.
So that's
2 damage.
okay.
Damn. And-
Yeah, he made the save.
Slight earache.
Yeah, I'm sure he did. And then for a bonus action, I'm gonna I'm gonna recast Magic Stone on
Okay.
the pebbles in my pocket.
Alrighty. Jabstein is going to cast Blight on Ankle Fang. Ankle Fang rolls a 10, which is not enough because the DC is 14. He did 31 damage to Ankle Fang.
Oh boy.
Whoa.
Yep. Which-
Finish him, Jabstein.
And Althea reappears
Oh God. I was like, huh!
by 1.
Oh
Like
my
he
god.
he rolled a 14 and needed a 15. At that moment, Ankle Fang's like, "You will rue," and an item in his pocket starts to glow. He goes, "Wait!" And then he just vanishes.
I all of a sudden you hear me go, oh fuck! Wait, no. Okay.
Make an Arcana check.
I want to roll just for the shit of it.
Sure.
Yeah, I want to do
Gonna
that.
be-
That's
it's
a
gonna-
natural one.
It's going to be a 9.
I rolled a 15.
I got a 17.
Okay, Althea and Quatra. It seems like a spell that he had already prepared, activated when he got him to a certain damage threshold, and he
Oh,
vanished.
dang.
So
Okay.
he did not die. He just took a lot of damage, and then
He took 71 damage.
Yeah.
He took
Damn.
more than most.
I was about to say, kobolds
Things
don't
that
usually have
should-
that.
Like a kobold would.
he also teleported away. The spell was teleport,
Oh.
which is a 7th level spell.
Damn. What? What the fuck?
Ankle Fang, the most powerful kobold sorcerer of all time.
Yeah, really. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Okay, wait.
Let's kill the rest of these
Yeah, is
Muppets.
any
It's Althea's turn, and there are 3 of these left.
yeah, at 2 of them I use my dread bow. That's a 19 and a 21.
That hits for
So,
sure.
yeah.
That will kill them.
So, okay, they're dead.
Yeah, because one of them got a had already 1 hit
Oh,
point, so...
and I use my second wind.
Okay.
And I gain this much.
There are 2 remaining, and they just drop their weapons. Like, we're sorry. That's their turn. Phineas, what would you like to do?
Do you surrender?
Yes, we're done. We're sorry.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, I'd like to talk to you for a minute.
Insight check.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, I want to do that, too.
Go for it.
13.
14.
Yeah, they seem... They genuinely... The ankle fang's gone. They're done.
I'll tie him up.
But okay, so Ankle Fang's a kobold, right? So they look the same.
Yeah.
I throw a rock at one of them.
Okay. Roll
What?
2 hit.
I miss. Wait. I'm sure 10 doesn't hit.
10 does not hit. He ducks out of the way. We're sorry, we're done.
I throw another rock at him.
Wait, what are you doing?
13.
That hits.
Okay.
Roll damage.
That's 6.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
All right, I go in front of the other...
I hold up my hand to throw like another rock.
I go in front of the kobold that you're going to murder, and I block it, so you'll have to hit me with your magic rock.
I storm off.
Dang.
I look at the kobold in front of me, I'm like, sorry about that.
As his dead friends on the floor.
I stand in front of the kobold, my hair like a flame. Where's Ankle Fang?
We don't know. I guess I'm the last one. I don't know.
Well, what's your name, buddy?
Glick.
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 Glick, can you and I just sit and talk for a minute?
Of course. Please.
That'd be great. Just you and I, just
Yes.
chat. And I take him to the corner. We don't have to do all of this.
Yeah.
But I'm going to do my...
Words of terror.
Words of terror.
Yes.
Batman in a corner, terrify this kobold.
Where is he?
Yes. I don't know. I don't know where he went.
Do you want me to make just an overall check?
Yeah, please.
So-
Intimidation with advantage.
Yeah. 14 intimidation?
He genuinely doesn't know where Ankle Fang went.
Anything.
No.
Can I get any information out of him?
Yeah, Ankle Fang is a...
Basically, I'm going to use this time to just interrogate him on everything.
And I
What's
free
down
the-
here? Are there any magic items? Do you have any more prisoners? How does that dragon thing work? All that
I
stuff.
free the prisoners while
Yep.
he's doing this.
You free the prisoners. You learn that Ankle Fang wanted to bring demons forth to empower the kobolds. He was this sort of fringe kobold and who left the tribe for years and returned with very powerful arcane power and overthrew the other chieftain who only had 5 hit points as well.
How did he get so powerful?
He doesn't know.
Okay.
He went on a walkabout and came back with magic. Came back as a...
Has he ever seen him communicate with anybody outside of the kobolds?
No.
He doesn't talk about anybody like, oh, I'm always talking to the demon god.
He
blah, blah,
does
blah.
sometimes go into weird trances and sometimes mutter in a weird language that Ankle Fang does, or that only Ankle Fang understood.
Can he reciprocate the language to me? The sounds of it?
It's kind of like that.
Okay.
Abyssal sounds like.
Would I be able to assume that it's...
Make a religion check.
12.
It sounds like it could be abyssal.
Okay.
You're not sure. And he says that, today was meant to be a day. It's a winter solstice. It's a holiday, and it would be the perfect time to strike.
Yeah, today is... Actually, I didn't tell everybody. I know I've mentioned it once before, but it's Dragon Mercy's Eve. Tomorrow's Dragon Mercy.
Wait. It's...
Did I learn
It's-
what Dragon Mercy is yet?
It's Dragon's Mercy's Eve?
Yes.
Oh. Oh, damn it.
I didn't get presents for anyone.
That's why... Oh, it's supposed to be tomorrow.
Wait, were you doing a ritual for Dragon's Mercy?
My job was the calendar.
Oh, boy.
Oh, Ankle Fang will be so mad if he finds out. Please don't tell him.
What were you trying to summon?
Demons.
Just demons?
He didn't say.
Just general demons?
We were going to have the powers of demons.
Oh, boy.
Demons.
Is that
Do I-
book
do
still
I-
out there?
The book is still there.
Do I know yet what Dragon's Mercy is? Did somebody tell me
I think
yet?
vaguely, yeah.
Okay.
It's like a winter solstice holiday.
Okay.
Which seems like a bit of a foreign concept to you.
Yeah,
'cause-
I'm just like, what?
I swiped that book. Take a look at it.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
like
about
being cold.
Ritual casting of summoning demons.
Cool. Good reading. I'll pocket it.
All right.
Just in case we need to look this up soon. Demons come back for some reason.
Ask him where
Do
the
I
rest
see
of
what-
the treasure is.
Do we see what, before I ask that, that's a good question, but do I see what page it was open to? Like, is there a
Yes.
specific demon?
You do, and it's got an etching of the Psychofang on there. And you see it is spelled Sycofang.
Huh. Wait, so,
Syco?
Yep.
So Anklefang was trying to summon the Psychofang?
Mm-hmm.
Bang, bang,
but
bang.
is that how Psychofang is spelled?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, it's like a knockoff book. Like,
Oh, yeah,
knockoff
like,
spells.
No spell check.
And a fair amount of the book is in Abyssal, but there's also some notes in like Common and Draconic from whoever originally had this, and presumably from Anklefang, the Draconic ones.
Good to know.
And treasure-wise, they don't have anything.
Put it in the bag of just
holding.
old pots filled with hornets.
But you do
damn
have the ring that you found.
No, what is the ring?
You look at it. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, I want to look in the sarcophagi.
Sarcophagus, you look in, there's just a bunch of dusty bones.
Loot these bones.
Sarcophagus.
Yeah, you look at the ring. It's a magical item of some kind. You don't know.
Okay, how would I know?
Adventures of Skeleman in Sarcophagus.
Actually, this is perfect. I have a spell scroll for identify, and I poof, and I identify the ring.
It is a ring of mind shielding. While wearing this ring, you are immune to magic that allows other creatures to read your thoughts, determine whether you are lying, know your alignment, or know your creature type.
Yeah, it sounds
Creatures can
That's
telepathically...
definitely a ring
Thumbs up.
for
I was like
Phineas.
made for Phineas.
Creatures can telepathically communicate with you only if you allow it. You can use an action to cause the ring to become invisible until you use another action to make it visible.
Wait, the ring invisible or me?
The ring.
becomes-
Oh, so I
So
can just be like, no, I don't have that ring.
Until you remove the ring or until you die. If you die wearing the ring, your soul enters it unless it already houses a soul.
Oh my god.
Does it already house a soul?
Yes.
Sick.
Oh.
That dwarf soul, clearly.
What does the soul do?
It can either remain in the ring or depart for the
My
afterlife.
axe. That's all he says over and over again.
Or
The ring
depart for the
talks to you?
afterlife. As long as your soul is in the ring, you can telepathically communicate with a creature wearing it. A wearer can't prevent this telepathic communication.
So I will have to hear from this idiot forever.
One assumes.
Cool. If I shut him up with that.
Do you put it on?
Is it? Do you have to attune it?
You do.
Oh, and how many? Do you have enough slots to attune?
He only has
Yeah.
2 magic
Okay.
items.
Yeah, I've only 2. I've only got the cloak and the wand because the goat
And
is not one.
does the wand require attunement?
Yeah, the one should not. Really?
It says
No,
requires
Attunement by a spellcaster, yeah.
Oh.
So this would be your 3rd attunement. And as you put it on, you hear, "Hello there! My name is Charlemagne Hart,
Oh my god.
and I'd like to tell you all about my adventures."
Charlemagne, I'd love to hear them.
So, after he finishes talking to the kobold, I sneak up and I whack him on the head with my quarterstaff.
Who, Phineas?
No,
The kobold.
the kobold.
Okay.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Did you just go blood crazy?
Gee, yeah, seriously.
Yeah,
I know
okay.
you're summer Eladrin.
Yeah,
but
no,
jeez.
I know. Like, that's like a 15.
That hits for sure.
Jesus.
Okay.
Then I bathe in its blood.
I take a bath.
Okay, that's 5 exactly.
5 will do it.
He's
And
dead.
I like to myself, I'm like, I'm not gonna let anyone else take people close to me again.
Yikes,
Oh
dude.
no.
Well,
She's
sounds like
obsessive now.
You got a learning moment
Possessive.
coming up.
Thanks for listening to Friday Night Quests. Your heroes will return in 2 weeks. Ivy is played by Joy Condon. You can follow her on Twitter at Amanda Joy. That's spelled Joy. Althea is played by Hilary Levi. You can follow her on Twitter at Hilary Levi. Phineus is played by Jay Jones. You can follow him on Twitter at JAwesomeJones and on the Wrath and Story podcast. Quatra is played by Jeremy Fox. You can follow him on Twitter at JLeeFox. I'm Mike Christensen, and I'm on Twitter at SuperGeekMike. Our theme song was composed by Khyle Fryer. He writes fantastic tracks for your D&D games, among other things, so follow him on SoundCloud for more great musical content. This episode included music by Kevin MacLeod of Incompetech.com. You can find the track listing and credits in the show notes. This episode also included ambient sound from TabletopAudio.com. Are you interested in bonus episodes of Friday Night Quests, the kind you won't hear anywhere else? How about exclusive access to our Dungeon Master notes? You can find that and more by supporting our show at patreon.com/Friday Night Quests. We also have an online store. If you visit the merch link on our website, you can go to our Redbubble shop and get t-shirts, mugs, notebooks, phone cases, and so much more. If you like our show, please check out our other podcast, Wrath and Story. a hilarious RPG show set in the grimdark universe of Warhammer 40k. Jay Jones and Andrew Dickinger, along with their Servo Skull Daniel Fernandez, bounce from one crazy adventure to the next, hoping for fortune, glory, and decent dice rolls. If you have any questions about the show, you can email us at FridayNightQuests@gmail.com. You can also follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Tumblr, all at Partial Arc. Thanks for listening, and until next time, play fair and have fun. Svulksmyrki via överläschen.